that's such a fucking good trailer. Holy crap, I love that. Oh. Alright, we're back here. We're ready to do some Luthor Harkon action. Let me make sure I got all this crap up here. Reese, Brian. We also got Frankie Frank. We got Life for 180. We got all the guys here. We got all the whole gang. Dr. Z's up in the house too. So let's recap where we're at. Still have the mosquito swamps and the vampire code. Troy reconfirmed. My brother lives down in San Diego, and he went to some like CrossFit competition, and like, even if you don't do CrossFit, which I mean I do like a boot camp. I help run a boot camp, but they have like the best shirts. I don't know who the fuck makes their shirts, but they're so nice. So they'll get me a shirt. Like, oh, you do CrossFit? I'm like, I do not do CrossFit. Rohirrim is back! Boom! Guys, Lore Master of Sotek is here. So if you want to watch some subpar lore videos that go in depth about characters, go check out Lore Master of Sotek's channel. He's got tons of goods. Sotek, I may or may not be tempted by the Slaves of Darkness. I like that they're a low model count army. Like, yeah, I know, I keep saying I'm waiting for the Sun Elves, and I keep, like, getting distracted by, like, the fucking, all the new releases, but the thing that attracts me to the Idoneth Deepkin is they're a low model count army, and the Slaves of Darkness are, like, the kings of a low model count army, and Archaon model, duh. Dude, the new Warriors are so sick, and I thought the Warriors before that were so sick, and the new Knights are even cooler, and on top of it, the Varangard are so badass looking, but I don't want to pay $100 for 3 fucking models. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ryan Borgia coming in with a $5 hot one right in my mouth here at the very beginning of the fucking stream. Workers of the world unite. Bringing that Friday pain onto me. Thank you, Borgia. I appreciate it, man. You changed your name? What were you before, Zyphir? Unfortunately... Oh! I thought General Taylor got assassinated. I guess not. Someone got assassinated. I don't know who it was now.
Admiral of the fleet.
Oh, live for life when it. Gotcha. Is your ass still tight? Dude, my ass is all... Dude, Reese, actually, my ass was really fucking tight this morning. So every time I wake up, I put a... What's up, Armand? I put a... I set my alarm 15 minutes before I usually wake up, so I'll set it either 6:45 or 7:15. And I'll roll over, turn a hot pad on, and put it back like on my hamstring insertions, like my ass lightens up. And if you didn't know how to loosen your ass, that's how you do it. You could also stretch your medial hamstring. Zyphir, you don't need to be in the military to do that, but I'm glad that someone from the military is doing it. Okay, is Garland? Garland, I saw... Yeah, Garland, you're here, brother. So, we got you Garlando Green. You weren't here yesterday when we got him, but he is there for you. Derek Von der Wacker is here. What are we researching right now? Oh, reinforced carapaces. Then we're going to do the converted, because I think getting good hero ranks is going to be good. Oh, man, dude, I love Taco Bell. Dr. Z, have I talked about... Or, Rohirrim, have I talked about that with you? Like, I cannot spend less than $15 at Taco Bell every time I go. It's a bonding experience, man. Like, okay, so, let me make sure this is all complete, and I'll tell you guys the story. Okay, that's all good. Next thing should I work on is the harpoon. I think the harpoon is kind of like the way to go. Okay, Reese Evans, how's $15 on Taco Bell easy to do? He's a gordita crunch. That's like a $3.50, $4 fucking taco right there. Beefy 5-layer burrito. Maybe even the beefy Fritos burrito. I usually go too hard, too soft as a baseline. That's like my hard, like that's like a bare minimum. Sometimes we'll get like that like Power XL burrito. Garland Green coming in again. Press the like button. You slackers. Oh, man. Garland Green is just calling everyone out here today. Bringing in some good old heat. Should we be going with the dart launcher? And by the way, thank you very, very much, Garland. I really appreciate it, brother. Ooh, what's the black coffin get me? Black coffin, right? Like, that seems like a fucking no-brainer. Although this requires 8 growth. Josh, they're really good books. You could just get the first one if you want. It's going to be a pretty thick one. You can see how you like it. It's a pretty, like, huge, like, it's a pretty big, it's a 15-book series, 14-book series, man. So you're going to be in it for the long haul, brother. Dart launcher or black coffin? I mean, we do need the dart launcher for the campaign objective, obviously. Black coffin will give us some good vampire corruption, like a lot. The more casualty replenishment and 5% income for all buildings in all region. Honestly, I've never had Taco Bell shits, as they call it. Dutch, I'm glad you're enjoying it, brother. Enjoying it, brother. Either way, it'll take 5 turns to get back to it, so we'll do the coffin. I've never built the coffin, so might. Oh, it's global recruitment. All right, so we smashed apart Chotech last turn. We're waiting for these two to duke it out, because if he takes the temple, it's easier for me to take. If he beats up Nakai will be easier for me to kill. So it'll be good no matter what. Dude, I've had the potato soft taco. It's awesome. It's a fucking $1. But the first time when I went to like actually shave my head, well, I went to use like a 1 on it first, and what happened was I was with my friend and he was like, "You should shave it, dude. Just fucking shave it." And we used to play a lot of board games together. And I'm like, "No, I don't want to do that." And he like talked about how in Game of Thrones Tyrion Lannister is like, dude, when Tyrion Lannister started losing his hair, he just fucking shaved it. He was like, "You know what? Screw this. I'm going to decide if I'm bald or not." Oh, that's pretty badass. And then I got a little drunk that night when we were playing board games, and I was like, "Hey, do you want to go to CVS? I feel like shaving my head." So like, I think like 11:30 p.m., midnight, whatever the fuck. We went to a CVS, which is like a generic pharmacy around here in U.S. Bought like barber's clippers for like $18 and shaved my fucking head. It did take me a long time to like get comfortable with wanting to bick my head though. Okay. Where'd he go?
Luthor Harkon.
Oh, there he is. That is a girthed out army. Salamanders. It's got so many stegodons. I started balding when I was 24. Well, I started balding bad when I was like 24.
Undead pirates.
Been away from that.
Move those bones.
Positively negative. You can buy like actual like bald head shiner. If you shaved your head, put sunscreen on your fucking head every day. Like, you need to do that. Or else you'll start getting like red sunspots over your fucking head. You look like a leper. People are gonna give you a fucking cowbell when you walk down the street. So let's build this level 5 bad boy. That'll help us because the quests are Slongold. Razor sack 3 different settlements. Okay, so we need to do this anyway. Where's, okay, so we can actually push into Gorok Johnson down here. Yep, Spire of Spag. Compliments of Lord Phoenix in the most Australian way possible, called Spaghetti Spag. Yeah, it's, dude, spot on, Tomato. Like, my old roommate gave me, like, this, like, it's, like, straight from Japan sunscreen, and it's like, more water-based and not oil-based. So putting it on actually feels not caustic on your fucking skin. And on top of it, putting it on actually feels refreshing and light. Lovely. Last episode was all about cooking. Now it's all about skin treatments. What the fuck, guys?
You must be eager to become fish food.
Oh, I've definitely put a plunger on my head. I'm dumb enough to do something like that. I think you misunderestimate this. Makeup with Sparty convert. So Frankie, I have let's try like nah dog. One of my degrees is in improv, right, which is an offshoot of theater. So as a requirement, I had to do shop. I did shop mainly, and then I had to do either costumes or makeup. And I really didn't want to sew since I was already doing so much shit with shop. But I did makeup, so I actually can apply makeup to you. I can give you cleaning tips, Dr. Z. Dude, I can help you out that real easy like. You see, the big thing is, it's when you're dealing with stainless steel. You want to clean it with the grain and with a microfiber thing. You don't want anything abrasive on that. That shit scratches easy. Skin treatments sound like cooking out of Oh! The big battle has gone down over here. Let's see if we can sneak over and do some damage to Nakai now.
I am listening. Come now.
Oh, he just straight up left.
Ahoy.
Dude, and left this like fucking beefy army in there. Damn.
Curse my crowded psyche.
Where is Nakai though?
No prey, no pay.
Well, we saw how disgusting Nakai's army is.
I am the pirate king.
So I can't push on that because I don't know where Nakai is. So I'm gonna drop Harkon like right here, and next turn we'll push on to. That's actually kind of like, I'm not worried about it, but pretty fucking beefy. I mean, for a level 1, oh, major coastal settlement, I guess.
My ocean.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do right now, Potato.
As the dead.
We'll see if we can catch him.
Darkness comes.
Cypher, good luck, man. Hopefully you get it, brother.
On deck.
Okay, so... Did I call you Potato? I think I said Tomato. Potato, tomato, potato, potato. Alright, so this one is, do not look upon sorrowful gods, for where Asus tears fall and swell, the secret you seek shall reside. I thought last time that was the lake, right? We cannot get... Oh, no, wasn't it like... a little like dais or something like that? We've already Vampire Coved Sartosa. Is it like right there? It was the lake? Because we can't get up on this lake. We can get right here into the right by the waterfall.
Onwards.
Do you think this counts? Those little things disappear? I guess they did. Really cool that this has like statues here that are supposed to be there. Well, I guess this will... We'll see if this is it. Yeah, cool, got it. 2,000. So we can actually take her back now and bring her to the left side of Lustria. Have her do her thing. Cut this caffeine.
My madness is not weakness.
You know, I don't know how absolutely necessary those riddles are. It's just kind of fun to do things with you guys, so. Rohirrim, you always get fucked, dude. Like, every time you come in here talking about campaign, you tell me this fucking wild shit about how the AI does wild things. Like, oh yeah, you know, I was playing my campaign and the dwarfs completely took over Lustria. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
Get going, scum.
Dude, you should...
Wait for dark.
Rohirrim, send your shit to the Legend of Total War, man. Have him save your campaigns. Uh-oh, where? Okay, what are you again? Ooh, pirate coves.
Blood and plunder.
I think we might have to replace Henry Morgan here. And the problem is because we need a murderer. Not a Pirate Cove creator. I'll swap. I'll just rename Henry to someone else. Sacking and raiding is a little bit more kind of in tune with what we want, I think. Reed Barnaclebeard, kind of funny. Did I talk shit about Weatherspoons? Not really. It's more like, it's just like a fucking British Denny's. Yeah, I could put a cove in the settlement. I just don't want to have to, like, deal with it. Because I'm going to have to start doing that with every situation I deal with. I could do Plunderer. I wish we had a Murderer, though. Murderer is the best one, I think. Legendary Jim Raynor? No. There's only one Murderer? Goddamn ridiculous. I don't think I have the right... Oh, I do. Good, we're good. Never mind. Wish I hadn't done that. I thought I had that right still kind of like... Rudin. I'm gonna do Iron Curse icon because I don't want to have to deal with like actively clicking something. Dick half-mast? What?
Curse my crowded psyche.
I thirst.
Alright, so I want to take
I am the
Glen
pirate
Con
king.
first because it's going to be a bit better.
My madness is not weakness.
Don't linger.
King of the Vampire Coast. Lay them to waste.
A lot of annoying shit.
Retreat.
Undead is my main, Crumpets.
He knows my fate.
Oh! Oopsies. Oh.
Move, you spineless bags.
Lies for the looting.
We could auto-resolve this. Quick rundown on the last stream. Last stream, pretty much, we did a lot of snatching up of some of the pieces of 8. Then we took the exotic goods hauler. We were able to get that one, so we got a huge boost to all of our money. We got the Pirate Cove in Sartosa. We did some ransacking of treasure throughout all of the Southlands. And now we're pushing on to the Lizardmen territory, which have just shut down the Hunts Marshal's expedition. You know, we'll fight this, just because I want to have a battle in this stream. Yeah, man. I mean, I have like an unnecessary, like an unhealthy obsession with vampires. Like obsession. I don't like walk around my house like trying to bite my roommates. That you guys know of. So I really like the Dreadlord. That's like my favorite hero in that game. And I mained a Death Knight in World of Warcraft after a hero a warrior, because when World of Warcraft first came out, we all thought that we were going to be getting hero characters very quickly, right? Like we were like, oh, okay, these are going to come very fast. This will be great. We'll be able to get access to those, and it'll probably be based off of like some base class. So everyone kind of thought that we were going to get them with like maybe like a hero, like a human warrior could become a what the fuck's it called, Death Knight, or maybe even a dwarf warrior could become a mountain king. That's what we thought at the beginning of the game. We were quite wrong. Right, white's right there. Dick droppers over here.
Fleet captain!
Ready to murder.
Parageist.
Fleet captain!
I was Alliance all the way up until Legion. I decided to try Horde. And I was super disappointed because I made an undead because I was like, oh man, I'm going to go fucking undead and it's going to be so cool. And it was so not. Let's drop some bow. Temple card here. Oh! Who did this to me? Ryan Borgia, another $3 name hero, live, laugh, love, please. Fuck you. Done. Fuck, that's ridiculous. Name and a hero, live, laugh, love. Really? They're getting shot at? The whole point of these guys was to absorb that. Look at that. Just making short work of things over here. Oh, that's gotta suck.
Yes, sir.
God damn it! Ugh. Shouldn't have sent you that link. Just shooting all sorts of balls of fire over here. Loving it. And then the evil face? And then the evil face? Double fucking trouble. Alright, you guys can all come up here. You bros. Here. Bros can go right there. We're gonna fleet admiral. So we all know like the situation going on with Blizzard, you know. It is what it is, right? I was talking to my friend, he was like, you know, I really feel like shitty buying the game, like I don't want to support what they're doing. Like, that's, you know, that's perfectly legitimate, right? I was like, how funny would it be though if I released a video stating like, hey guys, it's important you don't fall for this scam, you gotta be sure you do not pirate the game, you know, it's so illegal to pirate. So I'm going to show you some steps on how you can avoid it. And then basically like go through how to pirate the game. And at the end, you don't want to press install. Because if you press install, you're going to be installing a pirated game. I'm going to press install just to show you guys what happens in case you're beyond this point and you're pirating of the game on accident. So this is how you avoid this in the future. Basically just give instructions on how to do it. But I don't want that kind of bad blood on me. It's already a kind of a shit show as it is, you know? That just doesn't do any damage to the cap. I thought we were just pounding these guys to smithereens with this shit. Ooh! Take that, you dirty dinos. You know, I will say that, like, man, Warcraft's, like, lore is very good. Very, very good, especially depending on what portion of the lore you're looking at. Because it had its, like, I think its height was during Frozen Throne. That expansion was just the bee's knees, in my opinion. And do it on a wall. Oh yeah, I even think that the first, all the way up to the Wrath of the Lich King, were great. Was great lore and narrative for all that action. Let me get that damn Carnosaur booty. I kind of called it though. I was like, oh man, they're definitely gonna create like a female Lich King. Like that's gonna be the thing. That's probably like the most neckbeard thing I've ever said. Like, I'm pretty sure that this is going to equal this in the lore as I ascertain what they're thinking right now. I'm pretty sure this is spot on. No, wrong fucking thing. Arr. I made a mistake. You guys are just not. There you go. Do that damage. This is not going to do much damage to them either. Let her go. You know, it's great that I haven't used really anything. I'm just pounding these things apart with artillery. I love it. Winter Swede, you can ask me whatever you want within reason. Y'all supposed to be pumping this things up.
I know you why. Fighting target.
No, don't ask me about fucking chariot. Fuck chariots. Let's send our scuttling bros in here. Let's get... Who just dropped something on me? Armon coming in! Oh my god, Josh, so mature. Alright, I gotta write these down now. God damn it. Fucking absolutely. Armand. Armand is my friend from up north. He lives in Washington. Our other friend, Josh, and I, he always asks us like questions like, hey guys, I'm thinking of buying a house, so on and so forth. So we are considered his ass fathers. So that's a fun little fact for you. All right. No one. And the other one was Live, Laugh, Love. All right. I'll mention the war. And just push these guys right on in. You know, I don't really like the standard war wagons. I think that the variation, this. I think the variation with the siege engines is quite good. I like that one. Get those damn spiky spikes in there. Oof, that's not going to be good for me. Where is we? Black Lions, yeah. Yeah. I'll have you guys stop firing. Well, cannons, reason for you guys to move. Mortars, though. Do that voodoo that you do. New Raven Guard supplement is very, very good, Crumpets. Very good. It's different, and it's going to require you to really kind of, I guess, control the battlefield is a good way of putting it. Oh, come on, guys. Get in there. Push through. Push through.
Midnight Raider.
That's annoying. Oh, lost a whole unit because they wouldn't push in. This is just not going well. Push in. What's up, Ignis? But yeah, that's a really, really solid supplement, man. You really can't go wrong with it. You just kind of have to, like I said, be pretty mindful that it does require some like steady placement of things. You got to know when your next, what's it called, is going to hit. Doctrine. Look up Goonhammer. They do really good reviews of each one of the supplements, and I can't recommend them enough, to be totally honest with you. Alright, Zypher, have a good one, brother. Bringing in my vampire bros here. You guys can sit right there. This is taking forever to get anything over here. Queen Bessie. There we go. Grey Knights got some pretty hard hits, nerfs, unfortunately. Cold-blooded. Guys just spread out and shit. You know, that's the same thing that happened with the Black Templars. They went from being like this really cool like army, like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this cool shit, to like, I guess you're not really gonna do this cool shit anymore. I know I can like kill things a lot faster by just rushing them, but it's really fun to blow things up with cannons. Everything moved. Okay. There we go. Got that army losses kicking in. I unnecessarily lost a whole entire crab unit. Look at that. It's a pain in the ass right there. Loot gained. Alright, so we're going to sack this. Could raise it.
Burn it all fall to rubble.
I mean, it's only level 1. We do get 50 infamy, and so it's like, what are...
Smash
do that.
and grab.
Get it done.
There we go.
More blood, more power.
So that does 3 total. Is good. Fort Reaver, sup. They have a lot of crumpets. They have a really good here. Let me do this for you, man. Which favorite thing about the Vampire Coast is a faction? Max Ben Jim, I like how like streamlined and quick the actual objective is. It's very fun. It's very quick, easy, enjoyable. I find it like just like I like the Tomb Kings, right? The Tomb Kings are really cool because they don't have to deal with like certain mechanics, so they kind of segue them, right? So when you take a look at the Tomb Kings, you don't have to deal with recruitment costs. Oh, you have to deal with recruitment, right? You deal with recruitment? Yeah. Yes? Maybe? Fucking eyes, man. But you also have to, you don't have to deal with upkeep, which is really nice. Where do you know which Horse Heresy books pick up off the Vulcan Lives book storylines? Vulcan Lives, there's like, it's like Promethean Sun or something, where it's Iron Hands and Salamanders on a Exodite planet. Actually, Unremembered Empire kind of concludes that story, more or less. Then there's another book that deals with him being resurrected and him coming back, and I can't. It's Ruinstorm. Ruinstorm, I think, is the name of it. I think that's the one. I can't. That or Wolfsbane. I can't remember which one. I've got it over there. If you want to see the book cover. You are all about shooting. One. I bought it, Crumpets Panda. For a bit, I was the #1 contributor on that list. Goody, goody gun ropes.
Those fools.
So hopefully Croc Gar is not down here just girthing out over something. Big old meat potatoes that he is. Nothing cool? Fuck that. We'll go take Chotek and we'll secure this province, which would be nice. We got a Scorpion Coast, which means we can work towards this, is getting the bountiful treasure thingamabab. Here, that bad boy. I tell you what. Guys, I need your help. I need your opinion. Who here is like kind of like tech savvy? Oh, well, I saw that. I saw the Spirit of the Jungle down here somewhere. Oh, spooky.
Don't waste my time, or I shall have you walk the plank.
What's up, Pestilence? Ah, dog. Oh, yeah, done. So, I have a GTX 1080 graphics card, right? And I'm thinking of... I was going to wait for the GT or RTX, you know, whatever, 3000 series, the Ampere collection as it's called. And apparently that's going to be... Oh, critical failure. Get fucked, Volkman. Apparently that's being delayed until the end of 2020. It was supposed to be the beginning of 2020, and I was like, alright, cool, let's get it done. So I'm thinking of getting a 2080 Ti or a 2080 Super, or should I just fucking wait until the end of 2020? So if you know about tech, feel free to respond. Bring you over here, Harkon. Oh god, it does have walls. Ugh.
I am the Pirate King. Cutthroats, kill!
Who did this to me? Or hear him. What'd you say, bro? Since I haven't given you money in a while to have some on a more serious note, what do you think of the new Shadowlands cinematic from BlizzCon, if you've seen it? If not, money. No, man, I did see it, and thank you very, very much, man. I really appreciate it, brother. You don't ever feel compelled to not, like, you don't have to pay me money to come on the stream, dude. I really appreciate it, though. I really do. Steam Thanksgiving? There'll definitely be a Thanksgiving stream. But Shadowlands looks cool. I am surprised, though, that we didn't see a reveal of the Blood Elves. Is it worth the wait? I think so. From a 1080 to a 3080, if it's going to be that, well, yeah, absolutely be worth the wait. It's probably going to be the bee's knees. From a 1080 to like a 2080 Ti, I don't know. I honestly don't know. When do you think they'll announce the next DLC? I'm assuming Thanksgiving time. Hoping, I guess maybe there's a better way to put it. I don't think I've ever done this one. It's pretty interesting. Wait, didn't I already siege the place? Which book? Oh, Crumpets, I just read your thing. Which books on the list would I recommend as your top 3 of? Oof. I have to re-look at the list, man. Well, thanks, dude. I really do appreciate it, Rohirrim. Alright, we'll put that there and this here. Nice little battery, as they call it. Goes right here. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna be caught in an enfilade. Oh! I see something shooting at me. Yes. We'll shoot at. You will shoot at. Horus. Cohort. You will also shoot at. Wait. Man, so I'm more than happy, man. I'm glad you will enjoy it later. Yeah, that crazy thing about... I totally forgot that Armageddon was Ulanor. So, it was cool to touch on that. Because I don't think a lot of people know about that crap. By crap, I mean fact. It's something that you hear about so much during the Horus Heresy that when it comes to like the actual like current 40k, you're like, what the hell happened to Ulanor? And it all makes sense why Armageddon is such a hotbed. I think that's the one thing I like a lot about the current lore, quote-unquote, of 40k is they're really good at tying things back together like that. Like, hey, we're going to introduce Ulanor, this really crazy thing in the Horus Heresy. Like, this is great and all, and this huge orc empire. That's spooky scary. But, like, what happened to it? And then you find out that, oh, that's Armageddon, and then it makes a lot more sense why Armageddon is always riddled with orcs. Shoot them cannons. Where's Queen Bess? Queen Bess, you gotta stop being crazy. Stop it. You have too much to live for. I do like 30. I like Mach 3 a lot. Crusader armor is pretty sick. Right, those are Temple Guard. They'll do. Yeah, I don't think they can reach that, and that's why they're moving. Yeah, they can. Oh! Damn, that's some old action, Lance. Yeah, I've played I ran a campaign of Dark Heresy. Always great to hear Nick pulling at me. These guys are going to come a little bit closer, then I'll shoot at the Temple Guard. There we go. Yeah, take that in the face. I was just gonna miss them. They stopped with 8th edition, Kyle, but they did say that they will continue to expand the quote-unquote lore of Warhammer Fantasy. It's kind of like relegated now to the oh, that was a good shot, to the games. So Warhammer Fantasy RPG, Warhammer like this, Chaos Bane. That's where the world that was quote-unquote shall live on. Oh, that was just good and toasty. Woo! Alright, so we breached the gates. Done a significant amount of damage to a lot of their military, their army. Why are you not shooting, Queen Bessie? I wish I could bait him out, though. Try this. Oh yeah. Okay. So let's take you. You can still.
Orders! Your orders! Moving!
Luthor Harkon! Into position!
Oh, we got Fine Guy's Revenge? I forgot about that. Ain't gonna sting you. That's my choice. Mayor B, Mayor B. Oh, let's see if I can get it. That's taking a long time to cast. I did some good damage. Take it.
Luthor Harkon!
Lusty.
Chloe's able to occupy a settlement? That seems wrong.
Powder wet! Yeah!
Move! Right!
Luthor Harkon!
Swing and a miss.
With haste! Get here!
Order! Right!
Alright. Want to do this real quick.
I'll allow it!
You guys are gonna get cut up by all these dudes. Oh yeah. Get these bros in onto this. These bros in onto him. These bros just in here.
Covering ground! Do it!
Master of the Grave Ship!
Luthor Harkon! Quickly, now! So be it!
Ready!
The hierarchy!
Off it! Your orders? Orders? No escape!
Give some good mass to this blob here.
The gas wrong!
Luthor Harkon!
One orders! Let it begin!
Okay, what's up, Brendan? How are you doing, brother? And that's the end of that battle. So hopefully the game doesn't recognize that I've already sacked this city and I can just do it again. Or at least raid it. One word. Oh. Well, on top of it, Rado, you have to consider that, like, the barrier of entry into fantasy was so huge, man. Back it.
Power. More power.
Damn. Different. Fucker. Tricked me. Bamboozled. Oh well.
I am the Pirate King.
Maybe I can raise it.
There is little
There we go. That is what I like to see there, brother. We'll get her on a running Promethean. It is going well, brother.
Admiral of the fleet.
curse my crowded psyche. The vampire coast.
Ooh, X-Waddle coming at me all weird like in a big old Lizardman boat.
One part of me
Hi,
wants
Baron.
to heal.
Oh, you declared war on me, yeah. Fair. I deserve that, I suppose. Guys, it's Friday. Y'all pretty quiet today. I would be too. Friday. Fucking money.
King of the vampire coast.
Wow, that beat the shit out of my army unnecessarily.
Leave nothing behind.
Just occupy that.
No pirate greater.
Christian, my eyes have been pretty fucked up lately, man. I've been spending too much time, like, on the computer, like, doing, editing and everything like that, so... I've been wearing these, and it really helps out, actually. Yeah, we want to... You're damn right we want to ride Leviathan. Fire of Spag looking all sexy over here. I mean, it makes sense to get the Necrofex building, right? I do like vampires. Old recruitment rank faction wide, that's pretty nice. We don't really need any more growth here. We can break this down. Although that kind of helps with, where's the Poxmarsh? Might as well just make another income building here. Get some hot 300 income. Actually, maybe a defensive building. Alright, who has got some skill points to assign? Koteps is very hard, but I also find it pretty fun. It's different, you know? Like, you deal with all the other Tomb Kings on the right side of the map, pretty much. Or the south right side of the map. It's kind of nice to have that bit of a difference, I think. I think it kind of plays really well.
The sea knows my fate.
Fleet captain, reporting. Wave, Trent.
I think they're pretty damn good. The Riding Leviathan can be a little tricky, but the Riding Promethean's solid because it can block stuff. It's a big, solid mass target. Like, I do want to get him back over there to get rotting gunnery mobs. Let's get a crab sound voice. There you go, Turin. There you go, Nick. Thank you, brother. Dropping the $2 on me.
Fortune
Favors the infamous. Look who it is. Nick just woke up and just dropping fat bombs on my face. We need to sack and or raise one more lizard settlement. So, I mean, we could do it with Hexawaddle. I don't really want to go. Ooh, who's this? Oh. Asshat the Bloody. Reinforced carcasses. That'll be nice. The Coward. Oh, man. There it is. Double action for you, Nick. So, are any of these guys really worth it here? O-Bones McDonald? Because I think we're kind of at the point where we can get another fleet captain going, I think. We have plenty. We have 7,000 coming in a turn. So let's get another Lord up and running here. Should we do the Dread Admiral, the Notorious, the Infamous, the Disreputable, sorry. Oh, they don't have loyalty issues, huh? Adds the character Trusty Montfort. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Admirals then. We could even replace one of them. The Dread Admiral? Who's this? Lord Deeps wields a pistol and a cutlass, has access to shipbuilding, bonus versus large, range, and charge. These guys all have shipbuilding? Yeah, they do. Oh, Polearm Lord Death. Deeps. Vampires. Yeah, I want Deep. I was looking to pick up the Belegar and Skarsnik, the Grim of the Grave, or the Hunter and the Beast DLCs. Which would you recommend? Kyle, I personally don't like the Belegar and Skarsnik campaigns. I think they're very strong. Or, I'm sorry, very, very hard. I think that the Hunter and the Beast is a better DLC. Because it adds a lot of fun units. Alright, so let's go with this. So we're between the Dread or the Notorious Admiral. Let's do this. Admiral. Dread. I believe. Dread is the more of deeps. I guess depth. Or Aureus. Or death. And let's start that poll. I like deep. So I'll do vote. This is how you vote, guys. So vote, space, exclamation point, vote, space, 0. That's my vote. 0 for the Dread, 1 for Notorious. Where is the doggo? Oh, here she comes. Why are you moving slow today, girl? Oh, you're flippy flopping behind me. Pop, 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 pop. Let's go see if you ate cat food. He looks like so all dry, so she's definitely sleeping. But she was like, she came up to me like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it ahead of time." You do something? Ready? Ghost the cat. The cats are both asleep. But I'll show you Bailey. Bailey and dog. Like, oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Look at her. So sleepy. Good girl. Good girl. In bed. In the bed. Nah. You keep petting me, bro. I'm not moving. You pet me. I should just have a webcam that's always on her. Oh, good. Yes, I know this stream is about Total War Warhammer, but you all really came here for Bailey. Girl. Ugh. On the bed. Come on. Oh, that's a sneak. Fucking sneezed everywhere. Like, okay, so let's take a look. Poll right now is at Dread leading the way at 6-3. We're gonna go ahead and vote on that to Dread. That's 7 turns. I mean, I don't really need to worry about my infamy, I suppose, right? Reich Admiral Hohoff. I remember that they attacked you a lot, like... I thought the sea shanty came to you. Do you have to get to a certain infamy level? I completely don't remember. And we can achieve another pirate coast here, guys. So where should we head? Where's a good place to set up a pirate cove? We do have down here in the what is this? Chupoyotl typically has a really nice gold mine, which usually gets pretty good high income. A high elf port south. So you're talking about the one at the tip here, the one here, or the one over here? Okay. Well, we'll send her down there.
Pistols ready.
No brave, no
Oh, passed out again. We can get some Necrofex Colossus going on. Build that just yet, though. Jesus, Jesus.
master. The galleon
We can start getting ready to push out here with Henry Momo.
I am the Pirate King.
More turns on that.
King of the Vampire Coast.
We'll get that little carcass. Okay. Mazda Mundi coming onto the big lands here. Bringing his poop chariot. I'm at strength rank 8, and those Dark Elves are stupid strong. Oh, I'm 11 now. Yeah, okay. I don't really need to do that with you. What do we want this admiral to be like? What do we how do we want to build him out? I mean, he will be deeps, so depth, so we can go pretty crazy with that. Do we want him to be more of a frontline vampire type build? How do you guys want to do that? I'm open to anything. Nice. Let's actually do this one. So we can get, I want to get some good growth going on. Went into all-you-can-eat buffet.
Curse my crowded psyche. Within you drain. More husks for my
Take that. Good 6,000, some good bonus experience. Boom, right back there and replenishing. Pirate King. Ooh. My upkeep is so low on this guy now, which is just awesome.
My mind's worn of mutiny.
And we can almost get this to 1,000. That's pretty disgusting. We're gonna get tenacity on him just so he's got more health. Ooh, that I didn't press that button. Okay.
Those fools.
See, if Port Reaver didn't have a good defense, I would go and set up a pirate cove there. Just using him. But I do need to ramshackle a settlement here. Megadon's got a wall. I can go to Swamp Town and do that. Hey, who did that? Reese donated 5, said what? Temple of Tenklin to... Why? Why are you the way that you are? Pura de pepperoni. You wanted the pepperoni? I get you the pepperoni, Reese. Bitch. Oh, thank God. Bitch, you son of a bitch. Porta de... Okay, let me do that. Porta de pepperoni. Oopity beepity. He even used the fucking cheese slice on me. That's such a New York thing. Like, oh, let's go get a slice, huh? You gonna get a slice? Gonna get a slice? Did you put it on my body? What's wrong with me?
I'm getting twitchy.
You're always twitchy, bro. His upkeep is down to 1,800. That is disgusting. That up to its highest. Even mine, so do they like automatically build out a beefy defensive thing because Defenders of the Great Plan and they kind of like they're not like their own faction, so they always get some sort of beefy defensive situation? That's kind of shit. What is this? Yeah, so okay, they always get their defensive building. Okay, and they get a special settlement. It looks like. Yeah. All the haunted huts. So let's go ahead and do this. I think going for Swamp Town, we'll just destroy this real quick and sack it. That might be the best way to go here. I am worried that Helmet Nutsack over here will come and attack us, but he can already do it right now. So we go. Where's Helmet Nutsack? Where's his range? All the way out there. So if we go here, It's right there. Yeah, you're there on the screen. Yeah, he won't be able to reach me.
By Sigma, no.
So if we do this,
No prey, no pay. Admiral of the fleet.
and we should be able to double back on Swamp Town next turn and raid that. That'll complete the Slong Gold portion. This portion of the Slong Gold quest. Give us some good infamy. Overall, I think it's pretty enjoyable. I think it's the right way to go. I got a backpack coming, and I'm like, keep checking like the tracking on it, and it's like, it's been at the airport. Like, oh, national shipping. I'm like, been there since the 6th. It's taking so long. It's a backpack. Throw it in a truck. Yeah, we definitely got to get a second Lord going. We have so much income, so we got to, like, spend that shit. Exawaddle, where are you going? Uh-oh. Damn it. I wanted that Swamp Town ass. No problem. You know, I have never played the Mazdamundi campaign. Mazdamundi. And I actually don't think I've ever seen Hexawaddle on the map. And have it look... Oh, no, I know why it looks like that. I have the mod. Fine, what's wrong? Fine with me. So I have a mod that makes it so all of the faction starting locations actually have a really cool custom thing. So I'll take a look at Hexawaddle here, right? Isn't that awesome? I think it's GCCM's capital map. Capital mod. Really cool. Regal Giant, I saw that meme. And then the response was, brother, where's my axe? Nagaroth looks pretty cool too. Yeah, see, take a look at Nagaroth. It's all beefed up now. What is this? Oh, what level it is. Probably all high. Same thing with Lothern. Lothern looks really good. Lothern is so high up in income right now. I unfortunately don't know. Ooh, Toranroar? Anrock, I mean. That's only 1,000. Aaron Carr is pretty low too. Slaver's Point is pretty low. Blacklight, low. Okay, so definitely going the right way. Overcompensating for some massive money? Yeah, dude, just rocking a chode of doom over there. That.
Great leader! Feared by the Black Court waits with bated breath. Bow to me! Burn
Me.
the coastline!
I'll always find profit in my dealings.
This is futile!
Would you just calm down, Noctilus? Jesus.
Yes, I'll have you speak now. Never.
Come on.
Demands are simple. No!
Strength 25. Who are they at war with? Okay, so they're at war with all my guys. Should I make it a military alliance with Skrulk? Yeah, dude. Red Fleet is...
Noctilus reigns.
got some... definitely got some work over here, right? Oh, dude, look at the Pyrotechnics Guild.
What?
College Pyrotechnic. Yeah, potato.
Approach and make your offer.
Like, maybe I just do this... Like I was saying, maybe I just do this with Clan Pestilence, because I don't plan on attacking Pestilence, really. I'll probably sail off the coast before I do that. And he's got 5 settlements, which I think are... Look at this little expansion over here, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, and probably the 5th one right there. If you want to weaken them, when you military ally, they lose the AI cheat buffs they get. Only learned that recently. Regal, I did not know that, dude. Because what I was thinking is I'll military ally with them and have them attack like my enemies, just to kind of keep pressure off of me a little bit. This is kind of a nut bust. I was really hoping to take Swamp Town. Dude, that's a massive dinosaur army. I could attack here with the Monument of the Moon, but that's going to be really annoying to deal with, so... Coming down to the port of Pepperoni again.
Absolutely not. King of the Vampire Coast.
Gentleman Jenkins gets me, I think, the skilled. Yeah, the black spot I meant. Well, that's Lucky Levi. Or, no, yeah. Guys. Might as well. Black spot are solid. Those timers are also less aggressive, and if you fight a battle allied with them, they do not have the buffed stats anymore. Well, that's kind of shit. Kind of makes me never want to do that ever again.
A defector.
In some cases, it's not a big change. I gotcha, okay. Get Arcing Conduit. Alright, so let's do this. Oh man, that's annoying. Alright, we'll fight this. Get the black spot. Nice little regiment renown. They got a good amount of crossbowmen. They got some mortars, so we're gonna have to actually play pretty aggressive. Gonna push at them though. One thing I don't like about this map is that, like, I start behind everything. Annoying. Don't be praised. One.
Ready. Football gang. Boarding action. Let it begin. Gunnery wide.
So let's shoot. Mortar. Where's the cannon? Oh, cannon here. Or worry about the mortars, I suppose. My cannons can reach their cannons. Hey, Luthor, don't take a fucking shot up the butt, bro. Okay, let's go over this right here. You ever play Blood Bowl in person or in the video game? I played the video game. I played it in person once. Once upon a very lonely time. Oh yeah. I knew that'd work.
Off deck! Yes, master!
Covering ground! I'm going! Maneuvering!
Lead captain! My goodness, first!
What? Acknowledge!
Luthor Harkon!
Midnight Raider! Outer West!
Goddamn, I lost on our fucking gunners. Better gunners. Favorite team?
Orders! Stockade!
I don't know. I always found it very hard to play, so I never really developed a favorite team. It's probably because I liked the elves so much, and the elves sucked so much, and I was like, no! Why is it like that? Well, at least I can recruit these guys again real quick. The elves just require a lot of finesse. The only problem I have with Blood Bowl is that it takes so long to play one game. So I was like, fuck. An hour and a half.
Those fools! Let them use.
Sleepy Bailey?
Set sail! By sick
Lucky
of
Levi's
none.
keepsake.
Luthor Harkon. Fill them
We'll just
now.
fucking finish these guys off.
Kill them.
More casualty replenishment rate. For that faction. And sneak back into territory.
Curse my crowded psyche.
What we'll do too is we will...
Admiral of the fleet.
not gonna like throw away a perfectly good rank 3 fucking handgun unit, so we'll swap them out over here with this. Let's go and give you the goods. What was I working on? Might as well give him a moment of lucidity since he jumps into combat so much. Okay. We'll do it.
Fleet captain!
Alright. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. One sec.
Watch your words. They will likely be your last.
Bailey's just fucking passed out over here. Yeah, whatever. I'll take your peace treaty, your paltry peace treaty. One thing I also like about the Vampire Coast is that you get to fight all these other individuals, right? You get to fight like all these fun, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna fight this army. So it's like, if you're bored of fighting one thing over and over and over, you can at least like mix things up because you get to like fight this army or that army and actually do get some variety with Vampire Coast, which is really cool. Pastures? Isn't that crap? Pastures growth? Oh, the Haunted Mill.
Speak up. I smell a defector.
A defector!
My mind rages.
Alright, so we'll build the dart gun now. We could build the movement one, though. We'll get it because we want to start getting some more infamy per turn. Oh, Christ. Here, we'll do this so it doesn't fucking make little boy mad over here. We still need to get over there, do some damage to Swamp Town. Look at all of these fucking dinosaurs. Cricket has made... Cricket? Kermit here has made a fucking meme army, and he's coming to my shores with it. Disgusting.
Fleet captain reporting.
Cricket to skink is skinking to skink. Right. As well do the dart gun. Alright. I was gonna munch. What you gonna do? Full speed goes north up to Skeggy, which is great for me because, like I said, I can now fucking do that little 1-2 punch, hopefully. Once that pepperoni, once that port that pepperoni.
Or I shall have you.
I don't know, guys. What do you think? Military alliance with Skrulk, or do I just forsake them and just keep doing what I'm doing? You guys let me know. I'll be able to see them on the map, and I can kind of decide how I want to attack. Hopefully they'll help me out with stuff. Or I just kind of keep doing what I'm doing. Let me know. What do you think? No alliance? No alliance. Yay, boy blue, says ally. Never trust a Skaven. That's a life lesson for you. See, that's what I kind of want, though, is just to get the vision, really. Because I don't really care about them. And I could even unreliably destroy them after. I wouldn't really care. I don't trust them if I can't see them. Really good point. You know, we're going to deny it. Until we start moving that direction, I guess. Yeah, see, allied and backstab was kind of what I had in mind, but kind of, we'll do it and figure it out. Ooh, Tyrannok destroyed. Okay, so let's get... I mean, we're going to level here. Let's get this army. Again, just sneak all the way right here. And then we'll double back onto Swamp Town. This is going to probably push him down over here. And that's okay. If he comes and attacks me, I'm pretty sure we can deal with that army with all of our cannons and shit. A lot of Carnosaurs, so there'll be a lot of bullshit, but hopefully we'll be able to do some damage to it. As for Big Daddy Harkon down here, I just want to do it from being mob and just kind of wait here for 4 turns, I suppose. I can't really abandon this area over here because it's such a, like, there's so much shit going on. I'm waiting for my next general to come up in 2 turns. But kind of, unfortunately... Ooh, Dr. Pepper. Okay, so you take Dr. Pepper, and you do like 80% Dr. Pepper, splash a little Sprite in there. You can thank me later. Orlando Green getting them fat levels. I'm definitely going to put a Knight Haunter in that army, the new army that's coming up here. Rank. Be a Fleet Admiral. We can jump him up to Warrant Admiral, Secretary, Sailing Admiral. We got some options here.
Just so. Voyaging.
You know what? We'll just do this.
I welcome it.
Start getting infamy again per turn. That's the big thing I wanted to get with that. Okay. Wait, one more turn here. See if we can double back on this and finish that fucking Salon Gold quest. Uh-oh. Of course. Not mad. Just disappointed. Very disappointed. Oh.
Don't waste my time, or I shall have you.
Okay. Cool. The drowned gets drowned. But let's just start pushing towards stuff. I'm sick of like dealing with. Like Swamp Town's a really easy target, and I was gonna be able to auto resolve it, but.
No brave, no pay.
There is little honor amongst vampires.
Or goddamn. Oh, earthing. Huh. First year is fun. What's his army like? Take a look. Got a bunch of stupid stegodons in it. Bunch of chameleon skinks. I mean, so the defense itself has got a Cold One Spear Riders, 2 cohorts. I mean, he's got Mazda Mundi, so expect some chain lightning action coming down. Saurus Scar Veteran, 2 Saurus Warriors. I mean, and also, he also has his Feral Cold One summon, which is not going to be fun to deal with. This army is not really built for that. Well, it'd be a fun fight. If we lost, we don't lose a whole ton. And next turn, we're going to get our next Admiral anyway. 2, 1, 1. Well, do we fight? Do we fight Swamp Town? Take a look at it. We can... Here, we'll do this. Oh! I don't think I've got enough mortars to do that.
Brave comes, fight.
Because they're going to have so many chameleon skinks that are stocked. We're going to have to use our cannons on the stegodons. Yeah, I think... You leaving, Dr. Z? Well, thanks for jumping in, my man. I think what we'll do is... I think we'll break this siege. No, fight.
Hoist sails!
This is 2 tier 1 of an army, I think.
Get us out of here!
I think Henry Morgan needs a little bit of an update to his army.
Retreat! Hoist
Break that
sails! Admiral of the fleet.
Floating Pyramid looks pretty good, though. Let's go there.
Ours. Get on!
And what we'll do is... Get Big Daddy Harkon. Push him south.
Keep up now.
Right into our territory. Well... Good. Mazda Money's probably going to hit me in the butthole right here. But I'll take this fight over the one with the fortifications there. This is probably way more doable. Because we can just shoot everything apart now. And we're going to be a big open land. He's going to be charging at us. We can shoot cannons into Mazda himself. So I'm not too worried about this fight. Reese, Henry Morgan here is probably going to get the Mazda Money trait, which I don't know what it is. Probably has something to do with either like casting or miscast. Yep, we're gonna gamble that.
Always true. Undead.
Powder wet! Bones and flesh. Fleet Admiral!
I don't have anything mobile, unfortunately, to go out there and scout. I mean, we just use this guy. Oh, what's wrong, man? Oh, Jesus, look at all that.
Fleet Admiral! Ahoy! Shamble on!
This is gonna help scout for me.
Like the magic! Onwards! Moving!
And they'll... I'm not too worried about them getting focused either.
Shamble on! Onwards! Moving!
Aha! Also spawned their clever girls.
Captain! Fleet Admiral! Dark X! Shamble on!
Get out of there, 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 get out of there.
Shamble Onwards! A curse on you! Moving!
Let's replenish that. Fuck it, why not? Did we? So we took one of those down. Other stegodon's got to go down, and we would start hammering on that. We'll get on the rotting Promethean summon in a bit here. Let's get these guys over to there. Shooting into that. There. You ain't gonna like these cannons. Oof, just deleted. Ah, the scroll of Hecate or whatever it is. Oh, another summon.
Fleet Admiral!
Nice, Zephyr. Good to hear, man. There it is. Just try and clean this up as best we can, especially kill Mazdamundi. That's done. I can't really chase anything at this point, so... well. So that was good. Slap that army up. Pick out Mazdamundi, so at least we'll get that trait. I don't know what it is. We can actually double back now, but I think pushing over to where we were headed is the right way to go.
There is only my role. Rule the waves.
Spawn killer. Leadership aura 25%. It is what it is. Oh, look at Cricket's fat fucking army coming at me. As much as I want to shut that army down, I'd rather go get that the other thing to complete Salon Gold. It's pissing me off. I got the Talisman of Endurance. A nice 15% ward save there. I'll take it. Kraken's pull. Clever girl.
Admiral of the fleet.
Nice. We'll do this.
Plunder.
We'll do that. Do this. And... I'll raise it. Alright, win the following quest battle with Luthor Harkon's army. I don't like what I see. Help me. How hard is this quest battle? Oh, okay, so I can do it with this army? We're not worried about it then?
Admiral of the fleet.
An admiral to be admired.
Oh, Nick is here. Okay, good. Actually, all have that pretty much in line. Back over here.
Captain, reporting.
Chipoitle's bullshit. Fuck that place.
Armed for now.
First, the Bullion of Boggenfang. Oh, get the Necrofex Colossus, the Gallows Giant? That's not that awesome, but pretty cool at the same time. Within the shadows of the moon touched, and by the creeping boughs lies a reef in which your prize awaits. This reef? Okay, that's there. Oh, it's close, I thought. Not a bad one, you get buffs. Okay, well, maybe...
The sea knows my fate.
I always love it. I always just love hearing, like, the churlish laughter of Nick, plus, like, the...
Back to your ranks.
Let's do that Slong Gold quest. Let's just fucking do it.
Luthor Harkon.
Saved beforehand, just in case. There's some bullshit that they buffed. Oh. Well. Big boys.
Bad hovels and kill.
I'm assuming there's some reinforcements that I don't know about, you know, as it all... Oh, look at this. Little special places. The Lizardmen may have taken their enchanted gold back. Luthor Harkon is already closing in. The wily pirate has spies all around the vampire cohorts. Alright, having fun.
That mob of reptilian scoundrels traveled far for their precious gold. It must be important. What are they hiding? What secrets does it contain? The winds of magic have shunned me for too long. My thoughts constantly at odds with one another. All the while, those bulbous, slant-toed priests conjure great spells for their futile causes. And now they hide behind a glyph-enchanted tower. I must reconnect with my powers. I must silence the voices in my head.
Kind of reminds me...
Deckhands, bring me that slant gold.
It
I'll send you back to your watery graves.
It kind of reminds me of the, of Dracula from Von Helsing.
What? As they die. Out of way.
Anti-large. Got that like little cool thingies.
Master of the grave ship.
None
Honor you wise. Aye!
Don't move, you shits.
Ready to murder!
Ooh, got an army coming from the south. Oof, ah. That is quite the army indeed, too. The Carnosaur leading the charge, huh?
Honor you wise.
Life will end! We will kill! Luthor Harkon!
4, 3, 2, 1. The longest spell cast in the world.
Luthor Harkon! No escape! The alarms!
Alright, so let's do this.
No escape. Advancing. Oh.
Ah, there's that spell. Rod of the Storm.
On my word! Luthor Harkon! Into position! I'm going! I see it!
Oh! Oh! Okay, needs to recast again on itself? Cool. Yeah, great, awesome.
The time is up!
What's up, Captain Rum Panda?
With haste! Now!
Alright, just got all my artillery through that line there. That was pretty spooky.
Army action! Ready! Attack!
Bones and flesh.
Always! Boarding action! Show us! What? Attack! Show us!
Okay, so... What is this?
Captain!
Forgot about that. Oopsies.
Sea dead rise.
Nothing! No! Nothing!
What in the fuck, man?
Luthor Harkon! Indeed! Harkon, I please!
Return! Let it begin!
Bones and flesh! Who's next? By all means!
Hunger! Honor you life!
Hmm. Would you guys stop doing that?
Honor you life! Get forward!
I'll drink soon. The gas raw. Do the same.
Oh, no. Stay in this fight. Stay in this fight. Kill that thing. Oh, so close.
Need captain.
Right. What's up, you Gedney? A victory indeed. Want that Tolex here? Kill it! Kill it! Thank you. What is up, Crispy Crisps? Bailey is like full on passed out.
The Pirate King only knows victory! Kill them. Raise them. There is no stopping me.
Quest for Slongold is complete. Do I get my brain back now? Nice. Master and Commander. Naval battles. Okay, so I'll take a turn to kick in. I get my fucking brain back though. Oh, I gotta do this. This last turn it'll do it. Okay, and your movement well done. Yeah. Okay, so should see what happens next turn. We will get our next admiral. Ooh, Lothern and Averlorn have confederated, man. Wolfwan's gonna be a hot and sexy town up there. The Prophet in the Warlock has some pretty dangerous ones, actually. That's why I'm always so hesitant when it comes to quest battles. I'm like, you got some fucking tricks up your sleeves. Oh, we'll do the infantry. Because we're our real... Riddle has made a boom boom. The Dread Admiral has been done. United Mind can cast spells from the lore of the deeps. United Mind. Having long sought the means to regain his former spellcasting abilities, Luthor's desire to repair his damaged mind has finally been realized. For years, the mental instabilities caused by his multiple personalities have prevented him from wielding the wind of magic. But no more. The lore of the deep eludes him no longer. All shall fear the Pirate King more than they ever have before. Good, dude. That's how you fucking do it. At least you didn't call it Spag. Okay, so can he just call it... Can he cast all the spells now? Oh, cool. I thought I was going to have to invest points into it. Man, that's some fucking shit. I like that. Well, what should we do? Should we go through the taunt line now? Should we start going yellow? Not the upgraded versions, huh? Oh, okay, yeah, that costs 10. Okay, well, at least I can do it. We've got everything we really want, I think, from the blue line. Should we start working on the yellow line, the red line? Hornswaggle's pretty damn strong. We can really goon down lords with that. So I'm thinking we maybe just make him a really, really, really strong combatant and go there. We could go Severed the Mind, Lucky Charms. We like Lucky Charms. I get Supernatural Horror to cause terror, but my Death Street Terrorgeist causes terror, so I feel like that's redundant now at this point. We get Poacher. Plus 10 to bonus versus infantry. Right now, though, I think Monterey Jack is the way to go. It helps me with defensiveness, but we'll start going down this line to get taunt and everything like that. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, the red line. Oh. Yeah, Avasti is really, really strong. So, red or yellow line, guys? What do you guys want to do? As always, I leave it to you, my bros. Let's back here. Let's bring up. Two Toes Adley. We got 2 votes for Red Tree right now. Anyone want to go yellow? Or I want to stay all red? I'm down to do either one. Let's bring in Two Toes Adley here.
Admiral of the fleet. Admiral of the fleet.
Oh, she gets Wraithstorm? That's pretty sick. Okay, so I have tomato actually, so we got 3 votes on red, 2 votes on yellow. So she can have a blunderbuss. The Shadow of War game? I like it. I enjoy it.
Undead raiders.
Yellow makes it more of a challenge. Ooh, okay, I like that. Local recruitment right now. That increases that. Good, good, good.
Vampire.
And what is this? Income from all army ability. Army ability, Raystorm all armies. Okay, I did not know that. That's sick.
Landfolk are weak.
Okay, so let's beef her army up. For one, I do want to pop a Haunter in here. Level 1. Let's do this. Converted. Get that shit up. But I want a Haunter in here, so we're going to put a Haunter. And we'll do the tough one. And I suppose a Gunnery White isn't a bad idea, but she is Depths, so let's just get a Vampire. Oh, magic drop chance, fine. And strictly, this will be a healing battery. Like, we'll just do these 3. And then everything maybe down to that line. For her, though, let's give her... What? I don't know why you think it's fun. Let's give her a Queen Bess.
I have sailed the world.
Ooh, the Gallus Giant. I think Gallus Giant will give to Big Daddy, though. Well, can you only make the Queen Bess in... What's his nuts army?
Crazy. Not stupid.
There we go.
The crew are
Or did I just
restless.
waste 1 grand? Let's go with... Oh, it's a Regiment Renown. I can't find it. Can't find it.
Serve for eternity.
So what I want to do with this army, we're going to get... Rotting Prometheans, I think, for the front line. Yeah, wasted the grand. Oh, well. Let's see what we can raise. Well, no. We're right here. Might as well get some goodies. I want some Depth Guard. Okay, stop that. This what I'm going to do is... Yeah. 2 and 2. Monterey Jack on him. Pull him out of there.
Swiftly now.
You say something.
Okay. We'll probably play for our 10-15 more minutes.
Voyaging.
21-11, that's what we want.
Flowing sky high.
That shiny fucking head there for you. All right, so the real question is, where do we head? That's not a pun on my baldness. We can head over here into the creeping jungle and take this over. It means we're going to start running into some issues with the lore masters over here. We can really abandon... honestly, I think we can start pushing off here and go off into the coastline again and start destroying pirates. I think that's going to be pretty fun. We destroy Gentleman Jenkins, but we can go through some of these and try and get some good action there. What do you guys think is the best move here at this point? I'm open to anything. Like I said, we always want to make sure you guys are contributing this. Yeah, I think we got to start doing that. We've done enough stuff on the land, so we'll leave Henry Morgan to kind of defend the Porta de Pepperone. But we'll take Big Daddy Harkon and push him back towards the main armies. Let's do this. And I think you, Henry, while I think you're cool and all, you're just not that cool. Uto's Adley, I feel, is a fitting enough name to be renamed to Live, Laugh, Love. God damn it. That's all you, Ryan Borgia. Well, fuck it. I think that looks pretty fun. More power. Let's give her Talisman of Endurance for sure. Or a Bloodshed for sure. And she'll be a bonus versus large powerhouse here too. So do we decide? We have to decide. Do we want her to be a melee lord down Monkey Jack, or do we want her to be a range lord down Always Ready? So you guys decide whatever you want for her. I'm, like I said, just have a little bit of investment in here. Officer slot open. So we can actually put him up to a fleet enforcement admiral. And that would give him physical resistance, hero, and lord recruit rank +3. I should have fucking done that before I recruited her. That would have put her at level 10. That's annoying. Fuck. +2 capacity and passability frenzy. She can be... That's kind of nice for depth guard. Fleet secretary. Oh, she's not 8. Movement range, which is cool. Beastmaster, this is going to help her with... Okay, terrorist... Okay, I'm not really worried about any of those. Yeah, so... unit experience for rotting Prometheans and rotting Leviathans is kind of cool. Fleet Engineer, Pirate Growth. For all buildings, research rate. That might be actually kind of nice. Fleet Treasurer. Well... What do you guys want to make her? I think that moving this guy up there actually is a pretty good idea. Yeah, that way we'll get better recruitment rank on all of our heroes by 3 fucking levels. In fact, like...
Fleet captain reporting.
This, I know this is wasteful, but... It's a free 3 levels, so... We'll do it next turn, too. What are you doing, Bailey? Crazy bastard. Okay, so do we put Live, Laugh, Love in... We could wait until she's a fleet secretary. Upkeep for all armies, faction-wise, pretty good. Loyalty for new recruits. Pirate crew recruitment capacity. Yeah, we might do the fleet secretary. We could even get a second. We could get that Notorious guy that people wanted earlier. But I leave it to you guys. You let me know. We're going to close the stream down just a little bit. Yeah, I do have really good income right now. It's going to get crippled a little bit by my massive amount of recruitment I'm going to do on this admiral. She's going to be tier 2, or tier like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to swap out some stuff in Harkon's army. I'm going to get rid of his rotting Prometheans and swap them in with the gunnery versions. But might as well just go with the upkeep reductions. Palador destroyed. Full sails ahead. For all infantry units. Fuck. You know, we'll go with nothing but death. Like, I did want this one because we're going to be recruiting a lot, but vigor loss reduction is kind of shitty. And casualty replenishment is what it is. I mean, you can balance that out with your ability to kind of take on undead. The campaign movement range kind of blows though. Let's go with clear oceans so we can move around quickly. All right, Hugh. Thanks for jumping in, man. Have a good one, brother. Yeah, we'll go with nothing but death. Churning Gulf. Hoo.
Blood and toil. They'll send a message. Aim for their sword.
Seas are my domain. Get on!
I'm gonna get rid of these deck droppers too, Salt Lord Scuttlers.
The fleet master has spoken.
What can you actually summon up quite a bit? Aggressive is nice. We Pete the Creeper. Fire a spag. Jacqueline Deporis.
Fleet captain,
For
report.
you. Evanescence, what a great band.
Fleet captain, reporting.
That's pretty much all I wanted her to do. The rest will be just this action here.
Wait for dust. The blood kiss for more crew. The galleon awaits.
Okay. So, let's go. One more carronade. One more mortar. It'd be fun to have those guys in here. Could make Night Hunters in this army, which would be kind of fun. Or the Morn Gulls. Have a small emphasis on them. Next turn, let's just do like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, what else should we pop into this army, guys? I mean, like I said, I could go Morn Gulls in this army because it's going to be attached to the Night Hunter. So we've got 7. We've got 3 more slots left. We're going to have 2 mortars and 2 carronades. We can probably go 1 more carronade. We'll have 2 slots left now. We can go 2 Rotting Promethean gunnery mobs. We're going to have 2 Rotting Prometheans in this army. Oh, no. I want the Rotting Leviathans. Boop, boop. Yeah, I know, right? Fuck. We'll build that for now. We'll see where it gets, and then we're gonna push Big Boy over here. We're gonna probably swap out these Sirens. Yeah, there's two big crabs. I didn't mean to get Rotting Prometheans. I meant to get the other ones.
Eternity. The sea knows my fate.
Get him back over here into our territory. Have him just hold Port of Pepperoni.
Admiral of the fleet.
Is there anyone that can fit a similar role to him? Ashoron might be kind of close to him. Kind of degenerate. He used to have a pretty crazy, fun, cool empire that he was very all about the rules with. Like, that was like Ashoron's thing. Alright, so this is what I wanted to do over here. Uh-oh. Who are you?
Back to your ranks.
Undead raiders. Blood kiss of the seas.
I am the Pirate King.
That's fired? Who shot fire? What? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like get rid of all this shit, bring it all back, and break it down there. I'm gonna stay here. Dude, this is all blessed spawnings? That's kind of horse shit.
Need fresh recruits.
There we go. Got 2 more slots in here. We're gonna have 4 total deck gunners. We're gonna have... Aren't we making another carronade? Yeah, we're gonna have 3 carronades and 2 mortars. Then we're gonna have 2 rotting leviathans. Zephyr, have a good one, dude. Which will leave us still with 2 slots. We could put in 2 Necrofex Colossi. I'm thinking probably 2 Rotting Promethean Gunnery mobs, though. Sure, it's not for the new game, Ryan. No. We could do Necrofex. I just feel like we have so many cannons at this point that maybe just having more stuff in the front, because all of our front line is pretty much going to consist of this to the Depth Guard and 2 Rotting Leviathans.
Fleet captain, report high high.
Right. Go ahead and put a Picaroon's Cove.
Buccaneer of the dead.
And let's just send her east. Actually, isn't there treasures down here? Alright. Doing well today, guys. Fucking great. The Spire of Spag is on.
You are a problem.
Hi, Nakai. They want 1,200 from me for a peace treaty. I'll take it because I don't want to deal with them anymore. I'm trying to get off the coast and go do some romping and a stomping in the open ocean. But this will at least defend my backline for me. We won't have to deal with them after this.
Know that my deckhand's rotten eyes watch you closely.
They did not like my treaties with that. Sure. Just to see them. Ooh, that felt great. Oh, that felt great too. Oh man, that felt awesome. Tyrants of the Black Ocean, EBB. We'll do this because we have so many of that action. Oh, Smuggler's Cove. Oh, oops. My bad. Smuggler's Cove buildings. That's one of the isn't that the Pirate Cove buildings?
Duel to the death.
Whoopsies! Yeah, and before the scroll breaks the treaty next turn. Too true. Too true, man.
Weakness. Seaborn death. King of the Vampire Coast.
The seas are my domain. No prey, no pay.
Luthor Harkon. Keep up now.
Yes?
Henry Morgan's gonna go dig up some treasure over here. Guys, you don't see the part where it says CrossFit underneath this? My brother got this for me. Because he goes to a CrossFit gym in San Diego called Troy CrossFit. And I was like, oh, Troy! Total War Troy! That's all, yeah, that makes sense! Alright, so let's get Big Daddy Harkon's updated, shit all updated, and we'll be good to go to push out the open ocean. Oh, you can't see it? Oh, I suppose you can't. Black on gray. Hurry. I usually... a perfectly legitimate statement. I have a ton of these shirts that all say Norse Fitness on them. I have like 15 of them.
The Pirate King is no pawn. I will end you.
Sure. Don't really care about you. Man, Pestilence just got its ass slapped. Wait a minute. So funny, like, hey, yeah, make a what's it called with us? Like, yeah, sure. Oh, you're dead. Alright, whatever.
Fear mine, our dread king welcomes you. What do you wish to discuss?
Darkness comes. I'll have you speak now. Praise by all means.
Yeah.
Ready to leave. I can smell your fear. Nothing shall stop you. Speak. What brings you before the Lord of the Black Tower? Weakling.
Oh, that's a pretty, like, I don't think I really ever done treaties with him. That's a pretty scary voice, man. What brings you before the Lord of the Black Tower?
My madness is not weakness. Come now. Wretches.
Admiral of the fleet.
Oh, I thought this guy could. Does he have to get on the land? right, this army's all completed. It just needs to finish building. So we'll let that do its thing. Our army's very, very, very fucking expensive, though.
I might kill you, but
What do you want, Gorok? Ugh, go away, bro.
I'm happy to fulfill your death wish.
Sure. The more factions that want to leave me alone, the better right now. So I'm going to be pushing out of the ocean. And I don't want to have to, like, constantly send armies around my home territories.
Yes?
Hey, Mont Stilion here.
As you were.
That'll get us the last harpoon. Let's take a look at this army here. Reconfigure some stuff. We have, so let's get rid of him. I think that's it. I think that's all we really need to do here, right? Like, we're gonna have 2 carronades, we have a mortar, and we have Queen Bess. Oh, we'll get rid of you too. And this way, okay, so we'll have 2 Rotting Promethean gun mobs. We will have a Rotting Leviathan and a Necrofex Colossus. I think that's pretty solid. I don't really think we need to change much in this army now.
On deck!
My pistols speak better than I.
Aha! 5,000 N150 infamy, I'll take it.
Let's have it.
And Nakai's actually getting pretty hot and heavy down there. Finally got the mosquito swamps up another level too. Hey, we're going to be ending the stream on a high note, so that means our next stream will be in a really advantageous position to really like kind of push out and start doing some action on the open ocean, which will be pretty sweet. We're on turn like 70 or 80 anyway too, so we're kind of nearing a point where we're going to cascade towards the end stuff of this campaign. It should be pretty good. Gastan, look at you, you army bastard. So Fortress of Dawn actually has 2606. More than this one, unfortunately.
By hook or sword, they'll fall.
Orders.
Blood kiss of the seas. I'll order it.
Nice. Get this settlement 2 upgraded. We'll do what that 2 is. We will actually probably... Oh, no, no, no. We need that. We'll do this for corruption. We don't really need anything else. The recruitment capacity here is negligible. We don't use it. We'll just get, we'll break these down. Defensive building here, and then I don't know what to make over at locks. We'll figure it out. No reason to build a Skaven building. Vampire Corruption building, maybe. Since our Vampire Corruption is not maxed here. Alright, so she is now good to go.
It shall be done. Blood and plunder.
You know, I think we should take out this. Oh, yeah, we should take out this. Control this area right here. I mean, we'll get access to obsidian and exotic animals, so that'll be kind of nice. So, do you guys agree with that? You guys want to smash apart this area while we push over into this area to look for some more goods? Take a look here. Has a skilled, Born Goals, Fade Wraith Gunners, Lamprey's Revenge, and the Blood Reaver. Yeah, I think getting that would be pretty sexy. A nice defensible location too. Let's push out. Because the Star Tower's got nothing. It was just recently taken over. We can do some serious damage to it. And you are going to be building up for a little bit longer. 2 more turns, that's nice. You...
I smell.
There, fuck, finally. Gotta wait there. 2 more turns.
Your orders.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the credit screen here right now, guys. We're gonna go ahead and end this stream. Been a pretty good one. We got a good 3 hours in. We got a lot done. You know, we got what's it called done. The Slongold. This is only our 4th episode, and we're way further than our what's it called campaign, our Empire campaign as far as completion. We do have to start getting some sea shanties up though, but we'll get that going hopefully in the next turn or next stream. But huge shout out to Rohirrim, to Armand, to Brian Borgia, and to Garland Green, as well as to Reese Evans for some super chats and for donations here today. Guys, they are so huge, and I really, really, really appreciate it. We'll take a look. We'll take a look at what it is. Damn right, my mind is restored. I don't need that shit.
Yes, setting sail.
Oh! His army, actually his army itself is pretty terrible. I mean, this has got field trebuchets and mortars. So my like tier 3 army will slap it around. We'll do that next turn. I'm gonna move this guy over here real quick.
Bestride the waves.
The scrag hole. Last defenders are pretty big too, dang. And I think we're all good over here. That, and we'll this. Hold off there, 2 more turns, so that's gonna increase our upkeep too. Alright, so we're gonna save this here. And we'll probably stream either tomorrow or Sunday. I gotta see what my schedule looks like. But guys, thank you so much for joining here today. We do have some fun stuff planned. I got another top 5 video coming out for some of the painting YouTube channels that I think really deserve a lot of spotlight. So I'll have like a top 5 my favorite painting YouTube channels. That way, if you're trying to break into the hobby and the painting is a real huge barrier of entry, this can really help get you into the hobby a little bit easier, because it's nicer to sometimes see how people articulate how they paint. I mean, I watch painting tutorials to go to sleep almost every night. Ryan Borgia, I fucking love you, dude. So you'll get some good ideas there. One of them's not really a super not well-known channel. It's a pretty well-known channel, but still, either way, I think it'll be helpful. Yeah, absolutely, guys. I think it'll be really helpful for anyone that's either thinking about getting into the hobby, is already in the hobby and just wants some tips to help to learn to paint better. Painting of figurines, yes. Painting of the Warhammer models themselves, Ryan Young. Ryan Borgia, I think you missed it, but I said thank you for the donation just a second ago. And thanks to Turin, you know, fuck, man. Got to thank Turin, dude. Such an asshole. But I will be streaming either tomorrow or Sunday, so we'll see what happens here. But guys, as always, have a good weekend. It is Friday, so be safe out there. If you're in Europe, you're just about going to start hitting your Saturday here pretty soon, so have a good rest of your weekend. For those of you in America, have a good freedom weekend, brothers. But all right, guys, have a good one and take care.